Welcome to another episode of the Discovering Jesus Adventure Series. This is day number 46. I'm so glad that you're here with us today. Hi, Mark Vader. How are you today? Whoa!
Hey! Nailed it.
It's Larry the Traveler. How are you today?
Doing quite well.
Oh,
good to see you, Mr.
So
Kevin.
good to see you. How have you been? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Tell me everything.
I've been traveling. And I went to the northern lands. I've
Okay.
been to the eastern lands.
Okay.
Been to the western lands.
Yes.
And back in the southern lands. And thought I would drop in.
So glad that you're here. Wow. It's been such a long time since I've seen you.
Yes. And I brought you a gift just like last time. This time, it is
What is it?
Wolf Armor. Can you use that?
Oh, that's going to be great. See Mark Vader here?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we have this special stick. And sometimes when we hold the stick, he floats.
Oh, that's going to be trouble.
It's kind of cool. But sometimes he gets hurt when he floats.
Oh, we don't need that. And the Wolf Armor
Yes!
can help him.
Boom!
There he goes.
Now he's all happy. If you're happy, Mark Vader, nod your head. I think he nodded. Well, what else brings you this way?
Well, frankly, I want to know more about the story that we started last time.
Oh,
Well, we didn't start it, but
yes,
I came in the middle of it.
Yes, that'll be great. That'll be great. That story, that's going to be so good. Ah! Help! 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 Ah!
Not a problem.
Ah! I'm gonna
Just relax. I'll take care of it.
relax. Oh, did you get him?
Working on it.
Wait, I think he's gone. Did you get him? Oh, yeah, you got him.
There you go.
I'm just. Oh, thank you. Well, I think the poison's gone now. Can I drink this anyways? Doesn't help too much. Oh, wow! Did you see that?
All
I
right.
think that witch
Yeah.
was trying to distract us from reading the Bible.
I think you're right.
Oh, but I'm
Not
so
gonna
glad
happen
that
on
you were
my
here.
watch.
Yeah. I can't remember. Last time you read the Bible with me, what happened?
Last time, Jesus was being falsely accused, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I remember now. And he didn't say anything, and
Right.
yet, yeah, and they accused him. Oh, well, it hasn't been much better for Jesus since then.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I figured everyone would let him go
no.
once they
no.
realized that he wasn't guilty.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been good. But yeah, he still hasn't said anything, and he's letting them accuse him. Let's see
Wow.
here. Day 46. Oh, looks like it's even getting worse for Jesus. Jesus is chosen to be crucified.
No, not crucified.
Yeah. Do you know what crucified is?
I do. It's a horrible thing. People get put on a cross and left to die.
That sounds really
It's,
painful.
Very painful.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe he won't get crucified. Maybe.
Let's read it and find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to read it. Okay, here we go. All right. Jesus is chosen to be crucified. Matthew chapter 27, verses 15 through 23. Who did the crowd choose to release? Oh, so you mean the crowd could have released Jesus?
Yeah, maybe they did.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I guess we'll read it.
Let me start this one.
Okay, great.
Now it was the governor's custom each year during the Passover celebration to release one prisoner to the crowd, anyone they wanted. This year there was a notorious prisoner, a man named Barabbas.
Ah, okay. As the crowds gathered before Pilate's house that morning, he asked them, "Which one do you want me to release to you? Barabbas or Jesus, who is called the Messiah?" Now, if you don't know what we've been talking about with Messiah, that was the one that was promised, who would come and save Israel and save people from their sins.
Oh,
That's
I see.
yeah. Now let's see here. He knew very well that the religious leaders had arrested Jesus out of envy.
So it
Interesting.
was the religious leaders that were behind us.
Yeah. Can you read this page?
Yep. Just then, as Pilate was sitting on the judgment seat, his wife sent him this message: "Leave that innocent man alone. I suffered through a terrible nightmare about him last night.
Oh, that's interesting.
His wife even knew
Yeah.
that Jesus was innocent.
Meanwhile, the leading priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas to be released and for Jesus to be put to death. Oh, that's not right. They just tricked the crowd into, this
And
is
the crowd
horrible.
followed along.
Yeah. So the governor asked again, which of these two do you want me to release to you?
The crowd shouted back, Barabbas! That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pilate responded, Then what should I do with Jesus, who is called the Messiah? They shouted back, Crucify him! Why? Pilate demanded. What crime has he committed? But the mob roared even louder, Crucify him!
Wow. That is crazy. Well,
That's a sad continuation of the story.
yeah. Well, here's our praise. Jesus, you love us so much.
Love.
I wonder why this is the praise.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. It goes back to Jesus being the Messiah. There was a story that we read a while back that Jesus said the reason he came to die was because of our sin. He was going to pay the penalty for our sin so we wouldn't have to.
I see.
Yeah.
And that would take a lot of love.
That would. Fantastic. Well, if you're watching from home and you'd like to praise Jesus with us, let's do it together now. Ready, go. Jesus, you love us so much. Fantastic. Well, Larry the Traveler, I'm so glad you came and to read the Bible with us today.
I'm glad as well, and it's time for me to be on my way.
Yeah, and thank you for saving me from that witch. That was crazy.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Ah, well, will you come again sometime and read the Bible again?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Ah, fantastic. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for reading the Bible with us. And if you make sure you read the Bible every single day, don't let anything stop you.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Larry.